in the field, which leads to feeding soldiers in the war, is the kind of thing that will cause us to keep doing the right kind of things here in this republic. I really mean that. You can't fight when you're hungry. You can't fight when you haven't got stamina and strength. So it's a real combat readiness kind of thing that I'm talking about. This came in last week. Congratulations. Thanks. Yeah, that looks good. I'm real proud of you. Yes, sir. Special service, congratulations. Thank you, sir. Sturgis is also a member, sir. Is it Sturgis or Sturgis? Sturgis, sir. Okay, congratulations. Thank you.
Weekend activities were highlighted by the running of the second annual Western Corridor Ride and Stride Relay. Over 40 warriors from throughout the area turned out for the event, which took the competitors from the rec center at Camp Greaves down to Camp Howze before finishing at Camp Pelham. After taking turns riding and striding for 2 hours, 11 minutes, and 5 seconds, the team of Bob Grabham, Stephen Doherty, Carl Fisher, Keith Turney, and Wayne Pinnell finished the race second to none to take first place. But that's not all that happened this past weekend in the corridor. There were also activities ranging from picnics and luau's to 5 and 10 kilometer road races. Army Sergeant Mark Cummings, AFKN News, Camp Pelham.
Last month's loss by fire of the Camp Pelham Cannon Cocker NCO Club has resulted in disruption of the military community's entertainment activities and a drop in morale. Next week, Community Family Soldier Support Command Korea officials are making a special effort to obtain the more than $1 million needed. The money will be used, if appropriated, to build a new club facility on the original club site. Major Clifford Milet, Area Business Manager, explains the process.
Well, this Sunday, 1st November, Colonel John Peck, Commander of Community Family Soldier Support Command Korea, is going to Washington to fight to have this club financed and approved by the Department of the Army and get that club up fast in the Western Corridor, because this club is very necessary for the morale for the troops.
A larger facility is essential to the support of the soldiers in this isolated area. Lieutenant Colonel Ronald Rollison, Camp Pelham Area Community Commander, emphasized the need for adequate facilities to provide the food, beverage, entertainment, and general morale support for the Western Corridor.
The three most important places on this installation are the gymnasium, the mess hall, and our NCO-EM club. And within those three places, I would say virtually all of the activities that take place on compound happen in one of those three places. And when you lose the NCO-EM club, you lose the ability to take care of a lot of things that you'd normally do with your soldiers.
There's a temporary club in service now on Camp Pelham, but according to Sergeant First Class Clarence Soignier, Assistant Area Business Manager, because of its restricted space, support to the community is still limited.
Well, basically now all we have is a video recorder and a TV set. They can come in at night and have a few drinks, eat a good supper, and watch TV, whereas before we had disco and live bands and so forth. Now, if we put that type of entertainment in, we would cut the seating capacity by putting that much entertainment in, which would make it worse than what we have now. We definitely wouldn't be able to serve the people we actually serving now.
The reduced level of activities and limited services at the temporary Cannon Cocker Club is being felt in the community.
But it's too small. You barely have enough room to move around, and like if something happened, you know, you get some entertainment or something in here, it'd be too crowded, you know, standing room, everybody stand up against the walls, just not enough room.
Although money could be allocated to build us a bigger club, because a big club would be a big alternative going to Ville. You know, you have the entertainment, have live bands, you can come and talk to your friends, have a few drinks, have some meat, and it just gives the NCO or enlisted person a chance to get away.
There is so much activity going on at one time. The slot machines in here, the TVs in here, so many different people from other locations come here to eat, and it's just too crowded for everything that takes place. I was trying to watch the World Series games, and you couldn't even hear half the World Series because there was so much background noise.
So you can't have the freedom to just move around, and we don't have the entertainment coming in, because if we had a band or something come in, then we couldn't come in. Then, you know, the band will be here and nobody else will be in.
Initial blueprints for the new NCO club facility on Camp Pelham will be taken to Washington Sunday by CFS SCK Commander Colonel John Peck, along with his request to speed up the normal lengthy process. Army Sergeant Cindy Darst, AFKN News, the Cannon Cocker Club, Camp Pelham.